Hi everyone, welcome back to Not So Radical. I'm your host Peter, and today, I'm sorry to say, but the Nazi Party is back. Now, why is the Nazi Party back? Let me explain to you over these next few articles. But let me start with the New York Post. Don't buy the hysteria, the Delta variant is actually less dangerous. Well, yes, the Delta variant is way less dangerous, although it is about 50% more transmissible than COVID-19. But let's see in the UK. New cases in the UK is above 25,000, but it used to see peaks from COVID-19 above 50,000. But only 2,000 of those cases are hospitalized versus the nearly 40,000 that they used to see in January. Daily deaths average under 20 versus when COVID-19 was around when they used to average over 1,000. Similarly, in Israel, despite a spike in Delta cases, it's seeing its deaths in only the single digits over the last months. Now, if you want to read more of the article, feel free. I'll post the link in the comments. But let's move on to the next part of this. Now, in the bottom right here, we have Mayor Bill de Blasio, Democrat from New York. Now, this kind of gets more into why I believe the Nazi Party is basically back in the form of the Democrat Party. Let's see what he has to say about people that have been vaccinated or unvaccinated, and let's hear his thoughts.
We've got to shake people at this point and say, come on now. We tried voluntary. We could not have been more kind and compassionate as a country. Free testing everywhere you turn, incentives, friendly, warm embrace.
Wait, where's this going? You just said we tried voluntary. Does that mean you're going to try involuntary? I mean, what happened to the whole movement with women where it's my body, my choice? I should have the right as a United States of America citizen to choose what I do or do not put in my body. Is the regular, just the annual flu vaccine, is that mandatory? Or are people forced to get that jab in the arm? I shouldn't be forced to what I do or do not do with my body health-wise. It should be my choice. It's just like going to the gym. It should be my choice whether I want to lead a healthy life or I just want to eat fast food all day and become morbidly obese. Let's see what else he has to say.
The voluntary phase is over. We can keep doing those things. I'm not saying shut it down. I'm saying voluntary alone doesn't work. It's time for mandates because it's the only way to protect our people.
So you're going to mandate that everybody gets vaccinated with an experimental drug that's only approved for emergency purposes from the FDA while it's not even fully covered. Hey, I'll happily get the vaccine if the FDA fully approves it, and if something happens to me medically as a side effect of the vaccine, and I can sue the pharmaceutical company, whether it's Johnson & Johnson, Pfizer, whoever, if I can hold them liable for the side effects, I'll happily take the vaccine. But until then, I do not personally feel comfortable enough with getting a vaccine when COVID to me was very, very minor. Some say lucky. I say I'm just young, healthy, and not in that risk group. But more back to the Nazi Party. Now, NYC becomes first major U.S. city to mandate vaccination proof for indoor dining and gyms. And also, I believe there's performances, indoor gyms, indoor concerts. It's now you have to go around and showing your papers like we're back in the Nazi era where let me see your papers. Sorry, but excuse you, I'm not showing you any proof whether I am or am not vaccinated. Even if I was vaccinated, I'm not bringing my card around with me, whether it's a digital card or an actual paper card, saying that I'm vaccinated or not. It should not. This is an overreach of our government. It's beyond concerning, and you as an American citizen, whether you're vaccinated or not, should be beyond concerned that the government, at least in New York, is trying to force you to show proof whether you're vaccinated or not, and pretty much forcing you into a position where you have to get vaccinated and comply and bend the knee, or you'll be excluded for indoor dining, indoor gyms, indoor concerts, indoor performances, basically going out of your house or apartment in New York. It's mind-boggling. Everybody should be concerned, and everybody needs to push back against this before this starts happening in other states and we start losing our rights, our liberties, and freedoms. And this is the United States of America, and this is not going to go well over with the American people, and this will not last long. I can promise you that. And everybody out there, stay safe, stand for your rights, stand for what you believe in, and remember, this is the United States of America where we are free. We have liberties that no other country has, and we need to stand up for those rights before the Nazi Party, aka the current modern Democrat Party, tries to take those rights and liberties that we have away. And that'll be it for today. Everybody stay safe out there.